There's someone out there who can't sleep at night thinking about you. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. They see something in you that the world overlooks, a soul they've been waiting lifetimes to find. And whether you realize it or not, their heart already knows you are the one. There's a moment in life when you stop chasing love and start becoming it. That's when the universe shifts. That's when unseen forces start aligning everything for you. Conversations, chances, timings, even delays. You begin to feel a magnetic pull, not of desperation, but of divine certainty. Because deep down, you know someone somewhere is dreaming the same dream as you. Someone is preparing their soul for the moment they meet yours. And when that happens, you won't need to force anything, because destiny never needs convincing. You see, love is not found through effort. It's revealed through frequency. You don't attract people through appearances or achievements. You attract them through energy. When your spirit vibrates at the level of unconditional love, your other half cannot resist it. They're drawn to you as if your very heartbeat calls out their name. The right person isn't chasing faces or figures. They're searching for that one presence that feels like home. That's what you are becoming. You are evolving into the vibration that makes someone's soul say, "I've been waiting for you." It's not just about being loved. It's about being recognized. There's someone whose soul already recognizes you, long before their eyes will. You've shared invisible moments across the veil of time, silent prayers, random emotions and dreams that feel too real. Every time you heal, every time you forgive, every time you choose peace instead of pain, you are moving closer to them. They can feel it. Even now, your growth is pulling them toward you. Your inner glow is guiding their steps. The person who can't wait to marry you doesn't want perfection. They want presence. They want to feel seen, understood, and safe. And you, my friend, have been preparing to offer exactly that. You've been sculpted by every heartbreak, every disappointment, every lonely night, to become someone's answered prayer. You've become the peace they never had, the stillness in their chaos, the light in their confusion. That's why the wait was necessary, because you had to become the version of yourself that matches their prayer. This love story isn't about chasing or begging. It's about aligning. When you embody the energy of love, you stop looking for it, and instead it looks for you. That's when divine timing begins to work. You'll start noticing signs, repeated numbers, familiar songs, random names, little reminders from the universe that your person is closer than you think. The truth is, they are not just coming, they're already on their way. Their heart is being pulled in your direction like a compass returning to its true north. Remember, you are not waiting for love. Love is waiting for you. It's waiting for you to trust again. It's waiting for you to stop seeing your past as punishment and start seeing it as preparation. Every heartbreak taught you what love is not. Every rejection taught you what you deserve. Every silence molded you into someone whose worth is no longer negotiable. That is the energy that calls your partner in, because real love doesn't arrive when you're desperate. It arrives when you're ready. Someone out there looks at the stars and wonders if you're thinking of them too. They might not know your name yet, but they know your essence. They can feel the echo of your laughter in their dreams, the softness of your energy in moments of solitude. And just like you, they've faced storms that shaped them into the person who can finally love you right. The universe doesn't bring two broken souls together to complete each other. It brings two whole souls together to expand love itself. You are not behind in love. You are right on time. Because love that's meant for you doesn't rush. It prepares. The universe is not making you wait. It's making you ready. Ready for a love that doesn't drain but sustains. A love that doesn't question but reassures. A love that doesn't control but liberates. When that person arrives, you'll understand why every delay was divine. Because they will look at you and see not just a partner, but their mirror, their peace, their forever. Someone can't wait to marry you, not because they need to fill a void, but because they see eternity in your eyes. To them, you're not an option. You're the answer. Every conversation will feel familiar. Every silence will feel safe. Every touch will feel sacred. You'll realize that love isn't fireworks or chaos, It's the calm recognition of it's you. It's always been you. There's a sacred truth about manifestation that many forget. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you believe you deserve. So start believing that you deserve the love you dream of. Speak it into existence. Live as if it's already true. Feel the gratitude of being loved, adored, and chosen. Right now. The more you dwell in that feeling, the faster it materializes in your reality. The universe doesn't respond to words. It responds to vibration. Feel married in your heart, and watch how reality catches up. Your imagination is the womb of creation. Close your eyes tonight, and picture yourself in their arms. Feel the warmth of their touch, the sound of their laughter, the comfort of their silence. Don't imagine the wedding. Imagine the connection. Imagine the peace, because that emotional reality becomes the magnetic field that pulls them into your life. Every night that you fall asleep in the feeling of being loved, the universe rearranges itself to mirror that truth. There's no such thing as waiting for love. When you are living in the vibration of love, every moment becomes preparation. Every step becomes alignment. Every smile becomes a signal to the universe that you're ready. And in that readiness, your person feels the call. They begin to feel restless, curious, drawn to places and paths that lead straight to you. That's how divine timing works. Not by luck, but by frequency. You are someone's peace. You are someone's answered prayer. You are someone's home. And even now they are preparing themselves just as you are. They are learning how to cherish, how to communicate, how to love without fear. Because the universe isn't just bringing you love. It's building love through both of you. So walk through your days, knowing that love is not coming from the outside. It's rising from within you. When you radiate self-worth, self-respect, and self-love, you become irresistible. You become that light someone can't ignore. You become that presence someone wants to commit their life to. You don't have to chase love. You just have to be love. And one day soon, you'll meet their eyes. Maybe in the most ordinary place. Maybe in the most unexpected moment. And your soul will whisper, it's them. You'll recognize them not by logic, but by peace. You'll feel like you've come home without ever leaving. That's the power of divine alignment. That's the power of belief turned into reality. Someone can't wait to marry you, because in their heart you already belong to them. Not in a possessive way, but in a soul-deep knowing. They see you not for who the world says you are, but for who you truly are. A light, a dream, a destiny wrapped in human form. Their heart beats differently when they think of you, and they don't even know why. But soon they will. So keep loving, keep believing, keep vibrating higher. Because love isn't searching for you, it's finding you. And when it does, it won't just be a wedding. It'll be the universe celebrating the reunion of two souls who finally remembered each other. And when that day comes, when they finally look at you and say, you're my everything, you'll smile, not with surprise, but with certainty. Because deep down, you always knew someone couldn't wait to marry you. When you stop chasing love and start embodying it, the universe begins to rearrange itself around you. The moment you choose to love yourself the way you wish someone else would, you shift your frequency. You no longer beg for affection. You become affection. That's when the person who's meant for you starts feeling your pull, even from miles away. They begin dreaming of someone who feels like home, and that someone is you. Every healed wound becomes a signal sent to their soul. Every act of self-respect becomes a whisper of your readiness. Love doesn't start when two people meet, it starts when one awakens. You are that awakening. You are becoming the vibration that says, I'm ready for love that feels divine. There's someone whose spirit already recognizes yours beyond the barriers of time and space. You may not have crossed paths yet, but your energies have already intertwined in the unseen. Every time you choose kindness over bitterness, they feel lighter. Every time you forgive, instead of holding grudges, their heart expands unknowingly. You are connected through invisible threads of light. Each act of love tightening the bond. It's not fantasy, it's frequency. You are shaping their reality through your emotional state. That's why self-love isn't selfish. It's spiritual alignment. Because the more you heal, the closer they come. They are not a stranger. They are your reflection waiting to meet you in form. Your past wasn't a punishment. It was preparation. Every person who walked away was making space for the one who will stay. You had to learn what love is not before recognizing what real love feels like. Heartbreak taught you patience, and loneliness taught you self-value. Without those lessons, you'd still settle for less than you deserve. The universe had to let you break, so you could rebuild on truth. You are no longer someone waiting to be chosen. You are someone ready to be matched. The right one will not fear your strength. They'll be drawn to it. They'll love the parts of you others found intimidating, because your past created the masterpiece they've been waiting for. The person who can't wait to marry you isn't looking for perfection. They're longing for presence. They want someone who listens, not just hears. Someone who feels, not just reacts. You've been evolving into that presence. Calm, radiant, centered. They won't love you for your achievements. They'll love you for your peace, because your energy will speak louder than your words. In a world full of noise, you'll be their silence. In a crowd full of masks, you'll be their truth. You don't need to impress them. You just need to be you. The real, unfiltered, grounded you. That authenticity is what their heart has been seeking. You don't attract what you wish for. You attract what you believe you deserve. Your faith is the frequency that magnetizes your future. When you start seeing yourself as valuable, love begins chasing you. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's divine magnetism. Every thought of I am loved becomes a seed planted in the soil of the universe. Soon that seed blossoms into encounters, opportunities, and divine timing. You become irresistible, not because of appearance, but because of belief. The moment you stop doubting your worth, your person stops being delayed. Believe in the unseen connection and watch how fast it manifests into your world. Love doesn't come through pursuit. It comes through preparation. Every day you spend nurturing your peace. You're setting the stage for divine union. The universe never gives you what you want when you're unready. It gives you what you're prepared to handle. That's why your growth matters. You're not just preparing for a person. You're preparing for a partnership rooted in purpose. The person who can't wait to marry you isn't looking for someone to complete them. They're looking for someone to build with. And that's you. Because you've learned to fill your own cup first, now you attract someone who overflows with you. Love recognizes love. When your heart begins to vibrate with joy, kindness, and faith, your person can feel it, even before meeting you. They'll start noticing synchronicities, numbers, dreams, sudden emotions that point toward you. Because in the spiritual realm, you're already connected. The universe doesn't wait for physical contact to confirm what's already been written in energy. Every positive emotion you sustain becomes a call to their soul. You are already in conversation with them, not through words, but through frequency. The more you love your life now, the faster they walk into it. Because joy is the language your souls speak fluently. One day soon, everything will make sense. You'll understand why the waiting felt endless, why people didn't stay, why prayers seemed unanswered. It was never rejection. It was redirection. The universe was leading you towards someone who could love the healed you, not the hurting you. And when they come, it won't feel like fireworks. It'll feel like peace. You won't question it, you'll just know. You'll feel the calm of destiny fulfilled, the safety of home rediscovered. They'll look at you and see eternity. And you'll realize it was always written. Someone can't wait to marry you, because to them you've always been everything.